The perk system in Enlisted has been completely overhauled, so whether you're a new player who's seeing it for the first time or a veteran that's been playing Enlisted for years, you're going to need to get a grasp of the new system to be able to fully utilize your soldiers and deck them out with the best perks in the game. Now, perks are assigned to your soldiers using perk points, which are essentially statistics. These three stats are mobility, vitality, and weapon handling. Each class in Enlisted has a different array of points, and the higher tier of your soldier you have, the more points you'll get, and thus the more perks that they can have. For example, a Machine Gunner 1 has anywhere between 11 and 15 perk points, while Machine Gunner 3s have anywhere between 15 and 21 perk points. And Machine Gunners, generally speaking, have more weapon handling stat, while a class like, say, Riflemen or Radio Operators will have higher mobility. It's also important to note that each perk point gives a small bonus to the soldier, depending on the type. Each point of mobility, for example, gives the soldier 0.5% sprint speed. Each point of vitality gives 1% bonus stamina, and each point of weapon handling gives 0.5% vertical recoil reduction. All soldiers, when you buy them, start at rank 1, and they gain XP by earning score in-game. However, your max rank is determined by the upgrades in their squad. So by going through the red tree of a squad, you'll increase the max possible rank of all soldiers in all squads of that specific class, thereby increasing the total number of perk points you can eventually have on that class of soldier. Now that we've been over perk points and soldier ranks and all that stuff, we can see here, this is what it looks like when we go to get perks. We click our perk button, and you can see that this is Sean Hubbard. He's a Machine Gunner 2. He's got 15 mobility, 16 vitality, and 21 weapon handling. The free perk that all Machine Gunner 2s get is 7% weapon aim speed. And you can see as I hover over all of these different perks, it pops up and tells me exactly what it does. You'll also notice that some perks have levels to them. So as an example, I can get up to 60% increased move speed while crawling or crouching, or I can choose to just grab one or two of these. And now I have, 40% because I don't feel like I need the full 60%. You can also see that I need to spend at least 6 points in any of these three sections to unlock these more kind of juicy perks down here. And if you end up spending something and getting a perk that you don't want or you misclicked or something like that, you can always reset all of your perks or reset them one by clicking the discard button. Now, again, you can kind of experiment with this. You can do whatever you might want to do. For this guy, as an example for a machine gunner, I can choose to invest heavily on things like changing pose and be more of a kind of long-range machine gunner. Or maybe I want him to use a BAR so I can grab this perk that increases or decreases the shot spread after I'm turning for like assaulting a position. And I can grab, weapon aim speed for my class as well as say med pack use speed so I can heal myself after getting shot. I could choose to grab some vertical recoil reduction, right? And then maybe some reload speed and this perk as well to increase my chances of going down to combo with my med pack use speed. I recommend that you guys kind of experiment with different classes. Machine gunners like Sean here might want to get a lot of vertical recoil reduction since they're using heavy machine guns. But a class like a, rifleman with a Kar98 might prefer grabbing some fire rate with bolt action weapons, some shot dispersion decrease, as well as maybe some, snipers might want a breath holding time while aiming. Kind of lots of options for you guys to kind of mix and match and experiment with. As a recommendation, I personally think that you guys should always try to pick up this bonus vitality perk, as well as investing at least one level into the greater chance to get downed. These will both increase your survivability a lot in game. Some classes in Enlisted even have special perks unique to them, such as pilots, tankers, engineers, flamethrowers, and medics. Keep an eye out for unique perks for these classes since they'll benefit heavily from them, and they're specifically designed to benefit them. Being able to change your shell type mid-reload, reload faster, or being able to spot an enemy vehicle at longer ranges are hugely beneficial for tankers and pilots. And being able to bring extra flamethrower fuel can help quickly clear an objective or a strong point that much faster. That's really all there is to know about perks in Enlisted. I hope this guide gave you guys a better understanding of how the perk system works and how you can get the best perks on your soldiers. If it did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help me out, and I do appreciate it, as always. As well as leave a comment down below specifically about what combos and what perk setups you guys are finding to be the most effective. I'd love to hear them, and I'm sure other players would as well. So leave those comments down below. Without anything else, though, guys, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.